participating on the video. Yeah. Hello potatoes, it's Kato with the channel and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, honestly, I just kind of got this idea from this one TikTok that I saw where it was like,
oh, you think she likes you? Well, has she shown you her baby name list in her iPhone? Oh no, she has one, buddy. We all have one.
So I was thinking, well, I do have a baby name list, but it's more like a cat name list. So I thought it'd be fun to share some of those with you guys. Knowing that it was also National Pet Month, did not know that was a thing. Someone did give me a cute little keychain right here, and I have it on my keys. I think it's really cute. Please, if you can rescue a pet, please do so. Adopt and don't shop. But I kind of just wanted to share some fun names that I have for maybe a future pet. I will say that currently my two cats, Fig and Fruit, have a really good dynamic together, so I don't see myself getting another cat to like mingle into their relationship. I feel like they kind of balance each other out, they get along really well, and so I don't want to try and like mess with that in any way. I did consider getting a third cat a while back, but I decided ultimately it wasn't the best for them. Also, my boyfriend would definitely not be happy with me if I brought another cat home. But basically, these are just like a list of names for the hypothetical. Yeah. Also, we'll say that these names are all gonna start with the letter F. That wasn't like intentional. Like I didn't go into like naming pets with the letter F. Fig just kind of was one of the first names that I thought of. And then Fruit, she was named Fruit Loop at the shelter, and so we just kind of stuck with that. And so ever since I got both of them, it's just been like, okay, what's the next F name I can name a cat? And so all of these names are gonna be F names. I just think they're fun. I just wanted to share them with you guys. Let's get started. So the first one that I have is Frankenstein. I think Frankenstein would be a really cute one for a solid black cat, or one that has a bunch of different patterns, or like a grayish cat, something a little bit spooky, something a little bit, you know, non-traditional. I feel like Frankie would be a really cute nickname. Next one I have is Funyun, and yes, I would spell it out like the brand. I did for a while, like even when I wasn't thinking of like F names, I did think of Onion. I thought Onion would be such a really cute name for a cat. I don't know, because they're a little cute, like round, they have a lot of layers, they sometimes make you cry. I don't know. I also just like Funyuns in general, especially the spicy ones. The spicy ones are really good, and I think would be just like a funny little character. I would love it. I have seen like these like cream colored, like almost lemony kind of cats that would be perfect, like the regular flavors. But I feel like if you were going for spicy Funyuns, you can also get like an orange tabby. Next one we have is Fairy Dust. I feel like with Fairy Dust you always have to be like, ooh, ooh. Like a really like pretty like delicate kind of cat, maybe like a rag doll, or maybe even a Persian. I feel like those, I feel like you can name like Fairy Dust, or like Fairy Godmother, I don't know, but I feel like that would be a really pretty name for like a little lady cat. Next one is Furikake. Now let me explain. So furikake is like a seasoning. It's like a Japanese seasoning that you put into rice. Basically they're like seaweed, like sesame seeds. They have a bunch of different ingredients in them, and you just like put it into rice. It's kind of like a different way to add different flavoring into just a plain bowl of rice. Now I told someone that I wanted to name a cat Furikake in the future, and they thought I was saying Bukaki. So that's not what I want to name a cat. I want to name it Furikake, or maybe Furi would be a really cute like shortened version of it. I feel like this one can be so like a calico cat, or like one just with a lot of like speckles, maybe just a lot of fun colors. Typically like a Furikake seasoning has a bunch of different colors in it, so I think that would be really fun. Next one would be Funfetti. I feel like Funfetti is one of those where it can be a solid color cat or one with a lot of different colors in it. I feel like it could use for any sort of cat, partially because like Funfetti, obviously it's kind of like confetti, like bunch of different colors, but also like typically Funfetti icing is just one solid color, so I feel like you can do a lot with that. Just really sweet, just really endearing, and yeah, I think that was a really cute one. Next one I have is Freckles. I feel like Freckles, brown tabby maybe, or there's not a lot of like freckly kind of like patterns of cats. So I feel like you can get away with like striped tabbies and like just some sort of like brown, orangey muted beige, like those kind of colorings. I feel like would be really cute for freckles. I also know that there are like solid brown cats, which I feel like you can use the name Frap Rose for. And if you guys don't know, Frap Rose is the ingredients that they use in Frappuccinos at Starbucks. I was a Starbucks barista for a little bit. If you get a coffee Frappuccino, that's one of the main ingredients in it. It's the thing that contains caffeine in it because they usually don't add like espresso shots into it. But anyways, Frap Rose I feel like would be really cute for like a solid brown cat. Like they look like little bears. Like it's so freaking adorable. Maybe Frappy, roasty, I don't know. I guess you could also do Frappuccino, but I feel like I would be more leaning towards Frap Rose. Next, we've got Fun Guy. I feel like Fun Guy, obviously, he's a fun little guy. We love it. And another one I think is adorable is Fettuccine. Obviously, who doesn't love pasta? I feel like Fettuccine doesn't necessarily have like a specific like cat color that you can go for. I feel like maybe one of those ones where they have like a little mustache kind of like already in there. Some of cats have like patterns on it. They have like a little mustache. I feel like that'd be really cute. Fetty Wap, little Fetty Wap. Last but definitely not least, I feel like, okay, so I'm sure that you guys have like pets where if you have a name for a cat, that's not what you always call the cat. And I feel like this one wouldn't actually be the name, like legal name for the cat, but it's something you would call it just for fun. And it is. Now, why do I want to name a cat? So I work in a vet med setting, and basically we don't really refer to owners by their name. Sometimes we do it by their last name, but like we rarely, it was rarely a situation. It's typically referring to you by how you are associated with your pet. So for example, Fig, I am Fig's parent. You kind of respond to your kiddos' names in a sense, and whenever like they come out of from the back, they ask for people in the lobby like for fruit and you know, trying to determine who the parents are. So they kind of say that very loudly. And I feel like it'd be hilarious if I named a cat and then they had to be like, for or like, hi, are you parent? I feel like that'd be so fun. And like, I coincidentally got onto this whole train of like F names. I couldn't just leave that one out. So there you go. Those are some fun names that I thought of for future cats, future pets, something in general. Like I mentioned, probably not getting a cat anytime soon. I may get a dog, if I'm being honest. I know I'm such a big cat person, but like honestly, I would also love a dog and have like a different dynamic. Obviously the cats have to get along with them, but we'll see. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you have any other name suggestions. I know like there are some other F names that are like Fawn, Fern, which are like really cute, but like comment some fun ones down there. Like comment like Febreze or like Fitzgerald. Like I don't know, there are some fun F names out there. If you have any suggestions, subscribe down below for more interesting content like this, and hope you have a great day. Wishing the best as always. Cato, rolling on out.